Whoever I'm picking up on today, you are about to have an opportunity to prove something, either to yourself or to someone around you. But there's an energy of proving something. Maybe proving something to yourself that you did not think was possible. We are going to get into it and see what that is all about. Inhale positive life force energy. Exhale and release any tension, any stress, anything that is weighing you down at this time. Most High God, Divine Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and guardian angels, divine beings of the highest white light, please come in and connect with me. Please allow me to channel the current energies for our loved one, to reveal what we need to know today. Let there be none of me and all of you. Please anoint and authorize every word that comes out of my mouth, and encamp the angels of protection and war around us. Ashe. Somebody's going through some emotional turmoil right now. But you are about to prove to yourself, you're about to completely come out of this. We have suffering in silence, anxiety, emotional loss, transformation, destiny in the reverse. Okay, so it's like you're going through all of this, doubting who you truly are, what you're destined to do. You could be struggling, having anxiety or stress at this time. Okay, you could be in this energy of obstacles and challenges, but there is a transformation here. There's something that's going to change, and you are going to prove to yourself, I feel, that you are who the divine says you are. You are who you intuitively know you are. But there's been a lot of situations, obstacles that have come to make you feel like you are not this wise soul that you truly are. I feel like you're going to have a time period of rest and rejuvenation. This is for source energy, where you are able to connect with your higher self, with the divine, get grounded, okay, and realize that you are not alone. This is very important here, this partnership and alliance with the divine, okay? This is beautiful energy, and look at this, bottom of the deck, the overall energy is third chakra, Archangel Chamuel with the solar plexus chakra. Now this is about proving something to yourself or someone else, and I feel like right now whoever I'm picking up on is in this anxiety, stress energy, and you're not feeling confident. You're not feeling like this is you. You're not feeling like, you may not even feel like you have a destined path at all. You may feel like you're alone, like nobody's with you, nobody's got your back, but this couldn't be further from the truth. So let's see how this is going to pan out. But you are going to be standing tall in this solar plexus energy. You are going to be standing in your personal power, confident, affirmed. Let's see, anxiety. Look at this, the hard worker in reverse. This is projection. I feel like it's got projection all over it. Someone sending this energy to you, but it's not always somebody on the outside of us. However, if there are lower vibrational thoughts or negative thoughts or thoughts of doubt that we are sitting in, and there is projection sent to us, it will simply multiply, okay, and have you really down in here suffering in silence and feeling some type of emotional loss. What's anxiety? I'm using the Who Are You deck that I channel with my spirit guides. So let's see, what's this energy of anxiety? We have the abundant one, meant to live an abundant life, okay? So whoever this is, that is projecting onto you, they know that you are abundant. They can see it. They don't want you to see it. They don't want you to see that you are destined for an abundant life. They don't want to see you to see, with the seer on the bottom of the deck, speak Holy Spirit, that you have a major calling on your life. Give me one more for anxiety, please, Holy Spirit. The peacemaker in the reverse. So yeah, this is the energy of you not being at peace. Okay, this is that they don't want you to be at peace. If you're at peace, you have clarity. If you have clarity, you have an understanding of who you are. And when you have an understanding of who you are, you go within to create this abundance that is meant for you. We have the banker in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. This means you can't cash in on what is inside of you. You have no access to the green because you are in this anxiety. Okay, so this person could have gotten a reading on you with the oracle of the reader. This person could know what you're destined to do and be set on this idea of stopping you. What's suffering in silence? But, okay, we can't give this person all the blame or all the credit. There's something that is going on within you that needs to be addressed, because if you are in a higher vibration, if you are in the knowing that I am abundance, comment down below, I am abundance. Okay, I am peace. Okay, that type of energy is difficult for projections to work. Okay, so there's something that the divine is wanting you to work on, and not this energy of suffering in silence or being alone, because you are partnered with the divine. You are partnered with your spirit guides. You just need to connect with them. What's suffering in silence? Spiritual warrior in the reverse. This person wants to take the fight out of you. It says fighting off defenses. What is this? No, I'm sorry. Fighting off darkness. It's in the reverse. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So this person, this is exactly what I just said. Like, if you are in a lower vibration, you can't repel that energy, those projections. Okay, so with Gardener on the bottom of the deck, this is the energy of tending to the grounds, tending to the roots, grounding, getting out in nature, picking out the weeds of the things that don't serve you, those negative thoughts that need to come out. Okay, this is what you're guiding you to do. Back to basics, back to grounding. Okay, what else? We have the high priest or the high priestess, the knowing. This is that I am energy. This is knowing who you truly are, okay? And I feel like with suffering in silence and the high priestess coming out in the upright, this is where your transformation is about to kick in. I feel like this suffering in silence and feeling like helpless, where you can't fight off this energy, you're going to be sitting quietly and start getting a lot of downloads that are going to help you remember the knowing energy, who you are. Please clarify, Holy Spirit. What's emotional loss? Yeah, voice in the reverse. Okay, so whatever this projection, this voice that you're hearing that has you feeling like you're in lost energy, you're going to turn that off. That voice that keeps coming through, making you feel less than, or making you feel like you can't achieve something, or you don't have a purpose. You're about to turn that energy completely off. And you're going to start listening to your higher self and spirit guide with the high priest. What's destiny in reverse? Yeah, listen. The creator, meant to create, okay? I'm also feeling like this is going to be the creator that is speaking to you through your intuition, reminding you that you do have a destiny, okay? You do have a calling on your life, that you are meant to create something very powerful here, okay? Beautiful. This is also a card number 10 that talks about completion. So you are about to prove something. I feel like you're really going to prove it to you, but in doing so, you're going to prove it to whoever this is that's sending you projections. And I feel like this energy wants to now be seen. This energy wants to come forward now and show itself. Okay, let's just see if the divine is going to allow that to happen. But I feel this energy as your This energy of momentum is coming forward with you because we are getting closer to this transformation. This darker energy wants to be relevant right now. I don't really want to let it be, but let's see what the divine is guiding us to. Listen, Magician in the reverse. I can't make it up, y'all. This energy really wants to be seen. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. Okay? What else? Let's get transformation, Holy Spirit. Listen, we have the beast, okay? So I feel like I'm getting beauty in the beast energy. I'm getting, look, exhibit strength and dominance. What did I say? This person wants to be seen, okay? This beast energy, this person wants to be the beast, the one in control, the loud one, the one that's controlling your movement, okay? With transformation, this is over for this beast energy, okay? No matter how hard they worked and were the mastermind behind the scenes trying to create this doubt for you, what's going to happen with this beast, Holy Spirit? Because something's about to change in their lives as well with the transformation, because the leader, the creator of all, and this is an agent. Look at this. This agent, it just came out in reverse, is about to be turned upside down by the divine. What's this energy for the beast and the agent? The Hierophant shows up. This is the Holy Spirit. This is the divine. This is God. Okay? I am in control. Okay? I run this. Yeah, so we don't care. Let's put this beast energy back because we know what they want to do. So let's see what's going to happen with your transformation, what you're going to see, what you're about to prove to yourself, how you're going to rewrite this story for yourself. What's transformation? The dark one in reverse. Okay? Yeah. This dark energy that was over you, this beast that we just saw, is going to be removed out of your energy. Period. Look who's creeping out. Okay? Really trying to creep out. The dark one. What else for transformation for our loved one? We have the stalker. And do you see the devil not stalking back there? This energy wants to stay attached to you, so you are definitely being guided. They don't, with the believer in the reverse, this energy of the devil does not want you to believe in yourself, okay? But the divine is coming through with a tower for this energy, because this energy is strong, and I understand why it came out this way now. What's this tower energy? What's the tower? The designer. The divine is creating something, drafting something, okay? A tower that I am not being guided to go into, okay? Yeah, they're not going to guide me to. There is a tower coming for this energy. This is a person in your life. Yeah, with the tower, we got law enforcement there. That's all they guided me to give, okay? And this is going to control this situation, okay? Let's get, okay, they want one more for destiny. Destiny. Entrepreneur. This is just the divine, no matter what it is that you're deciding to create, because we got two cards about creating that are clarifying your destiny. It says creating your own business, meant to create, the creator and the entrepreneur. So you're definitely meant to create something. And the creator is saying with entrepreneur, you can do whatever you want. You can be whatever you want to be. You can create whatever you want to create. Okay? It's your destiny. Okay? I am working with you. I'm partnered with you, making sure this happens. I love it. With the sage coming up here, okay, I'm getting the energy of burning some sage, clearing your energy, clearing your space, because this energy is strong. Okay. What's partnerships and alliances? The presence of the divine. Listen, you may not see it, but the presence of the divine you have a strong alliance with the divine, okay? Please understand me when I tell you how strong the energy is. Listen, the healer, okay? I feel like Archangel Raphael is here strong right now, helping you to heal, helping you to cleanse and release what needs to be released, okay? Give me one more for partnerships and alliances, please. The empath, okay? So you are somebody that absorbs energy, okay? And that is why this energy has such a hold on you, okay? The narc empath paradigm energy is what I'm picking up on, with that person coming out as the beast, okay? This very strong, dominant, lower vibrational energy is very strong, and you are very sensitive to energy, so you have to be mindful. Now I understand why the sage just came out, okay? So you really got to cleanse your energy, okay? Let's see, there's something here. Listen, this energy, look at this devil energy trying to come through here, y'all. They want to be relevant so bad, okay? So please cleanse your energy, because this person is gonna, I'm seeing swords with losing sleep. This person could be trying to connect in your sleep, okay? Look at this, trickster, phony illusions. This person does not want to give up. What wants to come out here? What do I need to know? Living in the moment and divine masculine. This is advice for you with no strings. This is like pack light, I'm getting, okay? There's something about you holding on to things too tightly. Emotions, release, okay? Live in the moment. There's something about you really holding on to stuff that traps you in your mind. They really want you to come out of that, because this is how this person keeps getting into you and keeps connecting to you, okay? You definitely need to cut cords with this energy, whoever this is. This person could be trying to come through. You could be a divine masculine, or this could be somebody that's trying to come through as a divine masculine with that card that we just saw that said illusions and fairy tale. So be mindful of that. Anything else? This could have been somebody you had some type of relationship with where there were no strings attached. This person is now, look at this, with pop the question and massive regret. This is somebody that you could have loved. You could have wanted to marry this person, and this person, something happened to stop this from happening. And this person is wishing they could have had that soul tie with you, but the divine showed you something and released you from this energy. Thank your spirit guides. Thank your lucky stars, because this person was not your twin flame. This was a false flame, karmic flame that was an agent that was here to bring you this anxiety, stress, because you are a divine being that's meant to create here, okay? Oh, thank you, angels and ancestors, spirit guides. We adore you. Let's get a positive thought for you to close the read. What is the message for our loved one? We have how to live a wonderful life. Choose joy, practice love, accept others, be kind, show respect, love yourself, repeat. Okay, this is that energy right here, living in the moment. They want you to be in a higher vibration. They want you to be intentional about. It says choose joy. Okay, so they want you to be very, very intentional about your peace and your joy and your happiness. There's something about you getting out near water with both of these two cards here. This person looks like they're out at a beach somewhere, and so does the other. So something about you getting some sun and some water, being out near a body of water if you can. taking your spiritual bath, cleansing your energy, get yourself some sage, okay? And release this person, cut cords. I love you, family. I really hope that this message helped you. If so, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, join the family. If you haven't, I would love to have you. If you are in need of a meditation, check out the Lightworks goodie bag in the description box. There are tons of really good meditations there to help you stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Clear your energy, connect with your spirit guides, clear your mind. Okay, it's free. It's just a resource I put together for us because I love us and I want us to be ready for these agents because they're gonna keep trying. If you feel inclined to donate to the channel, which helps the channel out tremendously, I greatly appreciate it. The information for donations is in the description box. And if you need to book a reading, you can email me at lightworksintuitivehealing@gmail.com. Let's just see what they are. Listen, 7 of Swords, 6 of Cups. This person from your past, this devil energy, I'm telling you, they are adamant about trying to creep back through. So please be mindful. Nothing is by accident, okay? Nothing is by accident. So please be mindful and please clear your energy. We bind and block this fool. I love you, family. Until next time, peace and blessings. Ashe.